Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Pass to Trent. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
2 shots.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it, and he lays it straight in.
Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Middleton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Aldama. Rebound, Milwaukee. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. Down low. Lillard with the bucket.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside, Bane. Morant with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish it.
Now, here's Trent. Shot's good by Middleton.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis. RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Now here's Connaughton. Back to Prince. Right outside. It's Prince, high post. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Portis. And the rejection by Jackson. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Memphis leading to the inside. Launches it. Rebounded by Beauchamp. And it's Milwaukee's ball. To the middle. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. And then Morant grabs it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, job turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Portis.
Bucks foul.
Some solid defense from Clark.
Second personal
Gotta
foul.
applaud the defensive effort. It's
13
not
fouls.
easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
At the line for your
And
Grizzlies.
this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Torian Prince.
And it's in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to right. Over to the wing. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Morant. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more.
14.
He'll get you back to the... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Back to Lopez. And he makes the 8-footer.
Brook Lopez.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And a wide open look for Bane. And the 3 off target. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Sinks the triple.
Middleton.
Middleton's got 7 points in the game. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Santi Aldama.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Back to Bane. From the arc. Got a hand on it. Inside. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. The second chance effort. And Lillard gets it to go.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And stolen by Lillard. Jumps up. And then Lillard slaps it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best than 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Lopez right side. Back to Lillard. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Lillard's got 8 points.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
For Grizzlies Book U10 team, Marshall.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Yes, that goes in. 15 points in the game.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
2 minutes remaining.
Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Lillard. And he uses the glass on the lane. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Giannis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football. They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the inside. Trent outside. Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Giannis dumps it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.